It's crap with the Kung Pao chicken guy and the Hillary campaign. It's really a hoot. I don't know if you saw Van Ander's piece in the New York Times this morning, but it's something. Apparently, by union members. Remember, Hsu Pan was an apparel executive. Well, I'm sure he didn't make his apparel in the New York garment district, made by union members. Remember, look for the union label. Well, apparently Hillary didn't look for the union label when she took his $850 grand. You know, if somebody gave me $850,000 when I was working on a campaign, I would think the guy could walk on water, like Hillary's fundraising chair said. In fact, for $850 grand, I'd try to walk on water. It seems that each cycle of the moon brings another Clinton scandal. This guy only wanted to be invited to the White House. Only wanted to be invited to the White House. Oh, yeah. That's kind of like when you first get involved with a candidate, one of the first questions you ask is, why are you running? And if you hear, because I want to help people, you run like hell. Person doesn't understand the system. Unfortunately, the system sucks. The system sucks. Talk about vetting, you know. Vet your contributors. Well, this guy had a 15-year-old outstanding warrant in California, and nobody picked that up. Great. I know it's hard to vet every contributor to a political campaign, and Clinton's statement that she will now vet every major contributor is horseshit. It can't be done. It's impossible. Not only do you have the campaign itself receiving money, you have 50 state parties, you have local parties, you have the various other 527s. How in the hell are you going to vet every major contributor to your campaign? It's just some more Clinton rhetoric that sounds good. Well, it may sound good, but we're getting to know the Clintons pretty well. They don't spell ethics the way the rest of us do. What's another real hoot is that the Van Ander piece says that, quote, despite his lofty goal, the Clinton campaign's chairman, Terry McAuliffe, denied last week that he had pressed Mr. Hsu to raise even larger sums for Senator Clinton. Right. You got a guy like that on the hook, a guy who's raised $850 grand, and you're not going to push him? You're not going to push him to raise more money? Yeah, Terry, I know you. You're a liar. You're a goddamn liar, Terry. You pushed the guy. I know you pushed the guy. I know you. You pushed him. You pushed him. It's kind of funny. The guy also made a $15,000 campaign to bury Shaq's Innocence Project. Well, he may need that contribution back, maybe in kind. Van Ander's piece also talks about how there were some of the Clinton campaign and Mr. Hsu's participation set off a red alert. Red alert? Should have set off a shark attack. Come on, folks, get real here. How many people do you know who are not members of the Republican or Democratic establishment who just walk on in, walk on by, drop $850 grand in your lap, and there's no alert? There's no alert. Come on. And then the firewall. Here comes the firewall. It seems that Mr. Hsu came to the attention of the Clinton Senate re-election campaign. A low-level staffer was his go-between. The Clinton campaign refused to identify who that low-level staffer was, and Mr. Patrikoff, Miss Clinton's finance director, declined to comment on the Hsu matter. Associates insist that he didn't bring Hsu into the campaign and didn't get to know him well. Right, didn't get to know an $850,000 donor well. Terry Patrikoff, come on. We're grown-ups. We know the business. Let's go. Tell the truth.
I'm sick and tired of hearing things from uptight, short-sighted, narrow-minded hypocritics. All I want is the truth. Just give me some truth.